So, what is up guys, I am Joey here, and finally all my PC parts are finally here. I'm going to be building it. I'm going to go through all the parts quickly, what I have. So I have a GTX GeForce 1050 Ti, or 1050 Ti, whatever you want to call it. Graphics card. It's a gaming fast. FYI, I didn't choose any of these parts because I don't know anything about PCs. I haven't had a PC now for probably nearly 3 years. I've completely forgotten everything what I had and did learn about PC. So I've had to have my brother choose all the parts who does have a PC. So yeah, some of these parts are not specifically for the PC, some of them are extras, such as the mic stand holder and my keyboard and mouse, which obviously aren't actually part of the PC. So yeah, so that's the graphics card. We've got the keyboard and mouse. It's just a basic keyboard and mouse that I got for like 25 quid because I'm not going to be gaming, so I don't need anything fancy, but it does light up, which I did want. Stay tuned for the end, by the way, because I'm going to show you it set up and working. We've got my mic holder, and I have a Blue Yeti mic that I've been using for my audio on my previous videos, but I found it really difficult to set up on my MacBook, so I solved that to get this. We have the Master Liquid NL240 RGB liquid cooling. Very nice, really nice. Looking forward to installing that to make my PC all flashy. And we have an RGB gaming mouse mat, so that's quite cool. Just a basic one though. I've got my motherboard here, which is the ROG Strix 0 with a 7E gaming motherboard. That looks pretty nice. AMD, 3D printing friendly. ASUS motherboard, so that looks pretty cool. Looking forward to installing that as well. My power supply, which is just a standard Corsair 450 watt power supply, because I have a lot of stuff. That's nothing to do with it. We've got a 2 terabyte SSD because I'm going to be doing a lot of recording, so I need a lot of memory, of course. I also have a 1 terabyte hard drive as well. So I got a C920S Pro HD webcam, 1080p at 30 FPS with a shutter for me recording myself when I'm gaming, of course, which would be cool. And I've got an Intel i3 Core i3 8100 LGA 1151 8th gen i3, which is obviously my Intel. And the last but not least is the RAM. I believe these are 28 gigs. Yeah, these are 16 gig of RAM. So obviously it's just clip-in RAM. So, and the last but not least, I have the Eclipse P300 series tower, which has a magnetic dust cover, a nice big acrylic window. So yeah, without further ado, let's start making my PC. now going to try in a different position to install the graphics card, somewhere where we can both see slightly better.
What we do here is go back.
So guys, after yesterday of trying to build this PC from scratch, from parts that I really don't have that much of a clue about, it turns out the reason that I was struggling quite a lot is because the parts that I got, the radiator and the liquid cooler, they didn't actually fit in my build, which is why I was struggling trying to juggle it all, which is why the video yesterday was a little bit lengthy. I probably spent the best part of an hour and a half to 2 hours trying to put one part in, trying to flip it different ways, and it just simply not working, simply because the part didn't fit. So the radiator that I got, the Core Master radiator, which you guys saw yesterday at the beginning of this video now, I've actually had to send back to Amazon. But I have replaced it, and the replacement has actually come today, which is really good. So the replacement I got in place of it is actually these LL120s. They are the RGB, of course, series of the Corsair fans. So I've also ordered a new Intel fan, which is coming tomorrow, which is the same as this fan technically, but it's just a different colour. So, and that is a Corsair one as well, so that will look cool when it comes tomorrow. I also didn't receive one of these SSD cables with my SSD. Either it did come and I lost it, or I chopped the box with the cable still in. Either way, I couldn't find the cable, so I ordered 6 of these cables to keep as spares in case I order another SSD HDD in the future, because at the moment I only have 2 terabytes in my build. So the PC works, it turns on, the fans all spin, all hunky-dory, and it's great. But I have not got a lot of air flowing through the PC, which obviously we need. So that's why I ordered these. That's why I ordered the radiator in the first place, which doesn't fit. But we are now going to have these in place, and these are going to go to this side of the build here in this gap, and the other side here, which you can't currently see at the moment, which already has a fan in it already, but I'm going to take that fan out because it's just black, and install these instead. So it's going to have 3 of these in, and it's also tomorrow I'm going to have a new Corsair Intel fan. So without further ado, let's carry on building this and hopefully get this done now ASAP, as it's taken a hell of a long time. So without further ado, let's change the point of view. So I'm now going to start off by placing the fans here in the gaps. Hopefully this time they'll fit. I'm hoping they'll fit. I had a short break in this video. I do apologise about that. I had a short break where a friend came over and actually plugged in my Intel properly and my graphics card, because I just couldn't get this graphics card to clip in correctly. It now works, it all fan spins and all that, and it all goes lovely, but I'm just now wanting to plug in the SSD HDD thing, hard drive, which I'm going to do momentarily with these cables, like I said, and plug that into the power supply. But I also am going to plug in and screw in the Corsair fans. Again, I'm an absolute novice at this. This is my first ever PC build ever, so please no screaming at me and all that jazz, because at the end of the day I literally have no idea what I'm doing, and at this point in time it's a guess. Hopefully, guys, this is the next day after I screwed in the Corsair fans. Hopefully, this will be the last day today for building this PC. Hopefully, it should be up and running by tonight. I do have work in just over 2 hours, so I'm going to quickly, before we're screwing my new processor fan, my new Intel fan, which this should be, and I'm returning the Cool Master today because obviously that didn't fit. So yep, this is my new processor fan. Pretty big, but this is the last thing I need to screw in, and then I just need to figure out where all the cables go. So I'm going to screw this in just before work, and then come back after work later with the YouTube videos and try and figure out where the other fans go, and then put the case back together. So here we go for screwing in the last piece of the puzzle. This build took so long. It went so much longer way. This is literally just me trying to do it by myself, not having absolute Scooby on there. So we're nearly there. It switches on, the Intel works, so all I need to do is swap the cables over. The only things that don't work, the graphics card works, the power supply works. The only thing that doesn't work are the fans on the back and the front, the Corsair fans which I screwed in yesterday, and I don't know how to plug them in. But hopefully after this, by the end of this video, later on tonight, I'll have figured out how they work. So let's do this, come on. So the first thing I need to do is unclip this thing for this thing to go in. So I'll open this and make sure it's the right size, which I think it will be. The box is pretty big. So there's the box. It looks the right size. It looks like it'd be quite smart actually. So there's the fan, the new fan. Just hoping it's not too big or anything. Christ, that was big. So I was doing it wrong, so I put some more paste on, and just going to screw this straight in because I know exactly how to do it now. I was doing it wrong. You take this off first, and you actually screw this on the other side. I thought you leave this on and try and screw it in. That's where I was going wrong, because it couldn't go past these little knobbly things. So I'm not actually sure which way it goes. Don't know if it matters, but I would like my cable to sit nicely, so I'm actually going to put it like So, what is up guys? We're back. This is about 2 days after I've received the PC. And I had numerous issues. The radiator that my brother ordered didn't fit in the case. The radiator, he ordered the big radiator when I needed the little radiator. Then I had someone come over who does IT and builds computers for a living, and he said, well, you'd just be better off ordering separate fans rather than water cooling it. And then I couldn't get the fans to fit. Then I got the fans to fit and I couldn't get them to work, and a whole bunch of dilemmas. I tried filming it, and halfway through filming my phone died. So all in all, it's been a roller coaster, but today, guys, we are just done. All the parts are in. It's been cable managed. It looks great. I've put my desk together. I've got my old TV. Unfortunately, I don't have enough for a monitor after spending so much on this build, and I'm so ready to turn this on with you guys. So ready. So without further ado, let's do this together, guys. So here is my build. The acrylic glass is removed for now in case it doesn't work. I've put my, obviously everything's linked to the motherboard. The motherboard is completely now secure. I also got a new fan for the Intel. I didn't get the fan that I had previously, the basic Intel fan, which is here. I replaced it with a different one, which looks a lot nicer. And really goes with the theme of the white and black I've got going on. I've got the RGB, RBG thing, mouse mat, which works because the USB is inserted into the back. I've got the Yeti ready set up on a mic stand, on a crane. 32-inch HD TV because I'm only planning on playing it in HD 1080 because I'm going to be streaming my Nintendo Switch, my PS4 with the PC. Without further ado, I replaced the radiators with 3 Corsair RGB fans, one at the back here, 2 at the front, and that's it. I've got 2 RAM sticks, and without further ado, let's turn this bad boy on and pray to the gods. So 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! And that is on. That is on. Houston, we have liftoff. Oh, and the keyboard is lit up really nicely. I'm loving this keyboard. And the mouse is really nice as well. This is only a very, very basic keyboard. It's only the mouse and the keyboard combined only cost me 20 quid, and the mouse mat only cost me about 20 quid as well. So it's a really nice setup, 40 quid in all. When my old Corsair keyboard actually probably cost me 100 quid just for the keyboard. It is a mechanical basic keyboard as well. It feels really good. It's great to touch. It looks great. The inside of the PC looks absolutely fantastic. Everything is going lovely. Fans going nicely. The graphics card is on. I need to install a few things to make the graphics card light up a bit more and the motherboard light up a bit more, but that I can do later on. But overall, just super pleased with this build. So pleased. So there is the build in the background, ready to go, linked up to the TV. So happy, so happy. So that is it, guys. We are ready to go with the new build. Plenty of videos coming now. I've got Luigi's Mansion PVC that I need to edit. I've got plenty of game stuff coming, trailer reactions coming, loads and loads of really good stuff that I'm going to work really hard on. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video. It is super long, so I'm going to try and chip it down as much as I can. And this has been built over about a week now, and it looks absolutely fantastic, and I'm so pleased with it. If you have liked this video and you're looking forward to the future of I Am Joey, please give this a like. Comment down below your thoughts on the build. I'll put all the specs in the description of what it is. I'm so excited for the future. I'm just so happy this has finally been able to happen. Really excited, really so happy about this. So thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe if you are new. Please comment down below your specs, what you want to see on I Am Joey on the channel, and just any other comments you may have. Thank you very much for watching. I am Joey, and I hope you all have a great day. Peace out, guys.